これが最後です。
Narciso Yepes was one of the finest virtuoso classical guitarists of the 20th century, generally ranked second after Andres Segovia. Despite a strong interest in music from the Baroque period, his overwhelming preference was for the serious compositions of Spanish composers from the early 20th century. Though he also showed interest in flamenco music, he displayed a special fondness for the works of Joaquin Rodrigo, and was instrumental in the rediscovery of many previously neglected Baroque compositions. He also achieved distinction as a composer, especially in the realm of film music. Yepes was born in the small town of Marchena, Spain, located near Lorca. He showed musical talent in his preschool years, prompting his peasant father to give him his first guitar when he was only 4 years old. He soon played with great proficiency, and his father arranged for young Narciso to take lessons in guitar and solfeggio in Lorca from Jesus Lavera. Yepes enrolled at the Valencia Conservatory at age 13 and was instructed, though not in guitar, by composer-pianist Vicente Asensio. He gave his first public performance in Valencia at the Teatro Serrano and then returned with his family to Lorca. There he played for Adolfo Argenta, conductor of the Spanish National Orchestra, who was so impressed by his skills that he convinced Yepes to travel to Madrid to launch his career. There, the young guitarist met some of the most influential musicians in the country, including Joaquin Rodrigo, who completed his guitar masterpiece, the Concerto of De Aranjuez, several years earlier. Yepes found the work most attractive and decided to play it for his official concert debut in 1947, for which he was partnered with Argenta, who led the Orquesta de Camara. His further performances of the work during the early years of his career are now seen as crucial to the current popularity of the Rodrigo Concerto. Yepes' concerts were well received, and he quickly became one of the most highly guarded guitarists in Spain. He gave a successful tour of Europe in 1948 with notable success in Geneva, Switzerland. Then 2 years later, relocated to Paris for further study with George Enescu and Walter Geisking. He also spent time with Nadia Boulanger, though apparently never became a student. Yepes wrote and performed the music for the 1952 film Jouer et Tarder, which garnered awards at Cannes, Venice, and Hollywood. Yepes met his wife, who was of Polish origin, in Paris, and they were married in 1958. Their marriage produced 3 children, one of whom, Ignacio, became a conductor, and another, Ana, a choreographer with the Paris Opera. In the 1960s, Narciso was especially active as both a guitar soloist and composer. He achieved acclaim for his score of the 1961 film La Fille à Yeux d'Or. In 1964, Narciso Yepes developed and thereafter played a 10-string guitar, which he asserted was superior to the 6-string guitar, especially in the realm of the transcription. In the 1970s and 80s, Yepes remained active in all facets of his career, but made fewer concert appearances. He received many awards during this period, including an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Murcia and various artistic radio and television citations. In 1980, he made his highly praised recording of the Rodrigo Concerto de Aranjuez with the Philharmonia Orchestra conducted by Garcia Navarro. In 1993, Yepes was forced to sharply curtail his concert activity owing to his declining health. He gave his final concert in Santander, Spain in 1996. The 10-string extended range classical guitar with fully chromatic, sympathetic string resonance was conceived in 1963 by Narciso and constructed by Jose Ramirez III. This instrument is sometimes referred to as the modern 10-string guitar or the Yepes guitar to differentiate it from 10-stringed harp guitars of the 19th century. Today, 10-string instruments to Ramirez's original design remain available from the Ramirez Company, and similar instruments in a variety of designs are available both from the Ramirez Company and other luthiers, notably from Polino Barnaby Sr.